my issue with it was that I felt that I was having to cut corners to match what I would normally build to what I was doing, and I didn't seem comfortable with what we're trying to do. We didn't want to have to trim back the service we were giving, so bulk billing was a big thing for me. And I was talking with Robbo, and we caught up at Coffee Club at Sandgate one day, and he'd worked out some numbers for me. He said, look, if you put your prices up $10, so EPC patients went from $52.95 up to $63. All other consults went up $10. Now, I can't remember the exact number. We see 400 or so patients a week. And but anyway, we could afford to lose 150 patients a week and still make the same amount of money. So all of a sudden we started to create a vacuum where we can start maybe spending some time training, spending some time actually getting out and talking to referrers, spending some time actually going out and educating the community on what podiatrists do. So we finally made a decision. In one fell swoop, I put prices up. I don't think it was entirely $10 across the board, but we put them up significantly. We stopped bulk billing. I employed an allied health assistant, podiatry assistant, who could just help us get patients in and out a bit more efficiently, working multiple rooms. We had about 72 different types of appointments, which from an admin perspective was a nightmare. So what we do is we just streamlined it. We ended up with 3 or 4 types of appointments. So I did all these things at once. And I educated my team on why we're doing it, so they got enrolled in it. I got their feedback before we did it. We communicated to our patients, we communicated to our referrers. What do you think happened? Bear in mind, with the EBCs, we've got 4 full-time clinics. We've got 10 satellites. They're all half an hour to 1 hour to 2 hours away. Huge, big country areas, very EPC dominant. How many patients do you think we lost? About 3%. 3%. Basically, there's always, before we do anything, when you step back, did it just go up straight away? Was there a dip? There's always a dip. That's the sound barrier, right? You hear the sound barrier, oh no, I'm going to pull back. If you just push through, you come out of the dip. I did it in November, so we come into December, short month. I had 2 podiatrists leave at once who were on maternity leave. And I got a new grad on, so there's a whole bunch of things. I made a loss in December. And my stomach went, I went, no, again the sound barrier, keep going, it's the dip. January, made a loss. Started getting a few more butterflies. But I had faith in the process of what we were doing. February, we started to come out. February, March, April, July, the biggest 4 months I've ever had. Those 4 months eclipsed what I did the first year of my business because I took a leap of faith. And so quite often where we get fearful around putting up a price rise, you raise your prices, no one's going to notice. You'll get a little bit of feedback, you explain to people why you did it. Where we brought the allied health assistant in, they started to create added value. Rather than podiatrists running in and out of rooms, 20 minutes, whatever, they're saying, good on you, Dan, see you later. The allied health assistant would spend a little bit more time, take them in, get them a cup of tea. So they were getting more value, perceived value. It wasn't making up podiatrists, because the allied health assistant was seeing more clients going through each day. But the patients were happy to pay extra money because they were getting value. That's important.